Alright, folks. Haven't done a video for YouTube for a while. I've been pretty much focused on doing these lives on TikTok. But I'm going to start coming back to this and getting some more videos out and some more readings. I'm being pulled to kind of hop back and forth. So that's what I'm going to do. A lot of us today. Been in some deep thought about a few different things. Had some really hard challenges here recently. Still working on accepting the outcome of the choices that I made. I mean, I'm okay with them, but it was just hard to do what I had to do because I've had to detach from so many people that I loved, that I love. Not the easiest thing to do, man. But they're the ones that are hindering me. They're the ones keeping me from moving forward. Because what people think of you and how people talk about you does affect you. That's why I have to separate myself from my family, because of the way that they look at me and talk about me, because of my past. So, if you're coming across my video, if you resonate with me, if this comes up on your feed, I'm sure you're going to get some kind of helpful information out of my video. Okay? I am going to pull some cards. I usually try to do like a little sage cleansing and Reiki healing at the beginning of my videos, but the situation I'm in right now, everything's kind of scattered. I made some dramatic choices in the past couple days, but everything's okay. Everything's gonna be all right. This is exactly where I'm supposed to be. This is exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. And I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep on pushing. I'm going to keep on pushing these videos out, trying to help people align themselves to their higher selves so they can come into this higher state of consciousness. This is what I'm being pulled to do. This is why I'm putting this information out here on these videos, because the things that I am informing, teaching, the knowledge I'm spreading, sharing, are the things that will help you with this. That way you can live a nice, calm, peaceful life. I believe that's what everyone would love to have, is just a nice, peaceful life without all the nonsense, drama, and these lessons. I don't want to call them problems because that seems like a negative way to put that, but all these lessons that you have to overcome, and which I know that's part of the path, but it's just, man, it shouldn't be so hard. These people that are not awakened don't realize how much harder they make it on themselves, and not only themselves, us awakened people too, because they want to come at us with negativity and try to lower our frequency, so we're right back down where they are. We don't want to do that. You've came into this wisdom and this knowledge for a reason. You're doing all these things that you're doing, and the self-improvement that you're doing on yourself, and just all the self-awareness that you've come into here lately, and just knowing that you have a lot of work to do, but you've done a lot of work already, and you're doing a really, really good job. But there's some things that we have to work on, and that's why I'm here. So, and just to let you know, I'm working on them with you too, okay? You're not the only one. As I'm teaching these things, man, I'm working on these things myself too. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not right in this exact moment. Maybe I've done it in the past. Maybe I'm about to come up and do something like that. But just know that if I'm putting information out here, it's for a positive vibe frequency to bring you up into this higher consciousness. There's nothing but good. Okay? So, I'm going to start pulling some cards. I'm going to start out with this Story Oracle card deck right here. I really like this deck because it's like pretty much completely into, I mean, it's got a book, you know what I'm saying, but completely intuitive. There ain't really no writing on them. I mean, like a word down there or something, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like you have to use what's in the picture to get what's going on. So as I always do, I'm going to ask for protection, archangels, ancestors, deities, and source. Please watch over me as I do this reading today. I'm not going to take those. I haven't even really shuffled yet. Okay. I like to at least put them down on here and get me a nice little bridge in first. Too many. Okay, first card is Moment of Reflection. Moment of Reflection. And as I just said just a little bit ago, been reflecting on how you present yourself, maybe reflecting on your past and how everything's been playing out because you've been sabotaged by your own family pretty much your whole life. Well, your whole life. And that's probably part of the reflection that you're doing, is that you're reflecting on all these different situations that where you're really close to doing what you're doing right now. Really close, quite a few times. But your family always did something to mess something up and bring your frequency and your vibration back down to their level. So it's all uphill from here. Okay? Not saying this is going to be a struggle uphill, but you're just leveling up. You're going up. Okay? That's what I'm getting out of that. That you're just raising up and up and up. Your frequency is getting higher. Your vibration is getting higher. Hoarder. Alright, so you might have some people, family members, close friends or something that tend to keep an excess of stuff. I don't even know why this is coming up. It don't even mean nothing. It's just I guess it's something funny. I believe quite a few of us probably have some family member or some friend or cousin. Please, you got that whole half of the bed. Please stay up there. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for listening. Whew. So that's Titan right there. And he's a really good dog, but he's a little knuckle-headed at times. And he's very, very overbearing. But he's still a good, very lovable dog. He just has his moments, alright? Like we always, all of us do. You know what I'm saying? We all get on certain people's nerves at certain times. I think this is coming up because when this does happen, we need to be able to sit down and talk about this, or just walk away and let it go, because there's no reason to argue over itty bitty stuff. I mean, it just don't make no. I mean, why? I don't understand it. You know, something that don't even matter. You know, but for some reason it gets at us, and we feel like we have to rah. So this is probably one of the things that you're working on too. You know, is working on your temper and how you respond and react to stuff. But this hoarder card, I think this was just kind of a source throwing this in as a little joke, because I believe, you know, I have several different family members and a couple friends that are like that, but they sell stuff on eBay, and I help them out, and you know, everything like that. So it's just a little hustle for them, you know what I'm saying? But that's probably a way that whoever you're connected to is making their side money or whatever too. You know what I'm saying? Confusion, and it's upside down, so it has to be the opposite of confusion. So clarity. You're starting to get some clarity about what you're going through and what path that your soul has chosen. which is probably a little off the wall or out there for some people, especially these people that you've been having to detach from. They may even be talking about you and not have anything good about to say about you, and may even think that you're going crazy, but you're not. All right, they're the ones that are just not getting it. Okay, and what they do is they try to make you think that you're going crazy, so they can bring you back down into their vibration, man. So don't fall for that. Okay, oldest trick in the book. Don't fall for it. Just separate yourself from them. Inheritance. Okay, this is upside down too. So I think it just means it's on hold. Whatever is coming in or whatever you have as money-wise, that's manifesting to come into your 3D world, is on hold. It's not going nowhere, all right? It's on hold for a minute, okay? It's on delay. But don't worry, you'll still get it, and by the time you get it, it'll probably have even more in it. So it's just a delay to collect a little bit more before it actually hits you. That's what Source just told me. Thank you. Appreciate you. And we have the death card. So I think this is the death of an old life and the beginning of a new one. And I think that's what you're working on. You're working on, getting rid of the old person that you used to be, because your soul didn't like that person, and just working on yourself to be a very good down-to-earth person, which most people aren't going to say down-to-earth because of how you talk and how you believe, and just a bunch of different things. But that's alright. Let them think and let them talk, man. Okay? You and I know better. You and I know better. Don't let them get you off the path, man. Do not do it. Don't fall into none of the traps. I got a couple more decks over here. We're going to get some tarot real quick. And I'm using the tutorial tarot deck that I got off of YouTube. Or no, I'm sorry, TikTok. And this has helped me a lot with the tarot and getting used to the tarot, because it has all the little information on it. So it tells you what it is on the upside, the reverse. They'll tell you what it is. And then see, we got like, earth sign, Aries, or whatever. I mean, it's got a bunch of different information on the card. These are really nice cards. They've helped me out tremendously. So this was a great buy for me. Oh, and the company was really nice. They actually sent like a little card or a note or something in with the package, and thanking me for ordering through them, because they are a individually owned business. So they were happy to get the business, which I thought was really neat. So this reflection, here we go. We got the Five of Swords. Sneakiness, conflict, defeat, competition, ego. So yeah, somebody you've been reflecting on is this person. They're stuck in their ego. They don't want to listen to you. They're probably older than you. Could be your aunt, your mother, your uncle. I mean, you're trying to share some wisdom and knowledge to them, and they want to just sit there and act like you don't have any idea what you're talking about. Or one of them may think that you're onto something, but they don't want you to be successful at it, whatever path that you chose. For some reason, they don't want you to succeed in this path that you have chosen to take. I don't know why. I couldn't even tell you. I mean, it's probably one of your family members, and that's what really hurts right there, is that somebody that you love don't have faith in you to be able to turn your life around. And that's pretty messed up when your family wants to talk about you behind your back, talk down about you, when all you're doing is trying to improve your situation and your health and everything right now. And the people that are supposed to, or you would think should be and would want to be there for you, instead of talking shit about you and downing you, they should be there to help you and lift you up and give you the confidence that you need so you have the energy to progress on that journey. Yeah, that's what I'm getting out of that. Oh, we had the Three of Wands right here popped out too. Okay, expansion, foresight, progress, rapid growth. Okay, yeah, that's right underneath the up, all up from here. You know what I'm saying? So rapid growth, that's what I said, level on up. These people that you have tried to help that are being eliminated from your life, you did what you were supposed to do, okay? You tried. If they don't want to, then they're not going to. Okay? You know what I'm talking about. Because you probably sat down and had a little conversation with a couple of them already. And I would have to say more than likely that them two, the two that you had a conversation with, have now conversated a whole bunch about what you've been saying. And they want to act like you're going nuts, that you need to be in a mental hospital. Well, let them think it. That's what Source says. Let them think it. There's nothing they can do. Nothing they can do. It's already too far gone. You're already too high up. It's inevitable now. They're going to sit back and watch you rise. The Magician underneath the Hoarder. Okay? So whoever's the hoarder that's around you is also a magician. if you didn't know this yet. It says determined, resourceful, transformation, and adaptability. So they may be very adaptable to their surroundings too, as you are. And they may be in a transformation progress just as you are too. Oh, Three of Swords. I'm sorry, it was upside down. Three of Swords. This is what we got. All them swords going through your heart. And this is underneath the confusion, so clarity. Okay, so it's confusing me now. Because that's not going good. That's not going right. But... okay. So you got the confusion, which is actually, you know what I'm saying, it's upside down, so it's in the reverse, so it's clarity. And Three of Swords in the reverse, which is recovery, forgiveness, optimism, letting go of pain. Okay, yeah, my fault. For some reason, I guess I wasn't looking at that right at first. But yeah, because you have clarity, you're in recovery, forgiveness, optimism, letting go of all this past pain, man. Okay. People may have been bringing up past situations, trying to make you feel bad about things that you've done in the past. That's not you no more. Okay? Once you step on this other path, make this other choice to start being this better being, or working on yourself, or just, whatever I'm sure that's what you're doing. Just waking up to trying to be the best person you can be, and then spreading wisdom and knowledge that you have been gaining. So, but yeah, the letting go part, that's keeps on coming up. Letting go of people that no longer resonate with you. And the Six of Pentacles in the reverse again. Power and domination, strings attached. Stinging is self-care. And it's underneath the inheritance. So somebody here wants to... this is what I'm getting, man. Whoever is in this Six of Pentacles energy that's all up in your mix, they're wanting control. They want to try to manipulate you and butter you up, because when this inheritance comes in, they want to be a part of it. So be careful of people that are being overly nice to you, maybe, or just not even that. Somebody that's within your close people around you, okay? Just watch out for people that start switching up. Like they used to be one way, and all of a sudden they're starting to be a different way. Just like overnight, okay? They know something's up. That's why they're doing that. Because they want to get on your better side and be a part of this inheritance. So watch people that are close to you. Not saying that they have bad intentions, okay? You don't have to be paranoid and this and that, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? You are protected at all times. So, no matter what happens, you're going to come out shining like a star. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you may take a fall. Yes. I mean, it happens. But in the end, you're going to come back out bouncing back better than you went into the situation. All right? Just be cautious, man. We still got to be cautious. All right? I need one more card to finish out this 5 cards. One more card, please. Too many. Thank you. That was 2 again. These cards are sticking together a little bit. Alright, I'm going to take this one up here, right here, because it popped out first. And this is the 8 of Wands. Alignment, air travel, action, movement, quick decisions. It's right underneath the death card, man. The death of the old you and the beginning of the new you. This is what you got coming in with your inheritance. Travel, action, movement. You're gonna be able to make quick decisions without having to think about them. It's just gonna be boom, yes, yep. Move on. All right. Let's see here. Take a few cards out of this Alice in Wonderland deck. I've only used this deck a couple times. This is the box for it. And the cards are pretty plain on the outside, but they're very, very artistic on the other side. Can we get a little information? Cards. Oh, what we have here? Follow your own good advice. And that's actually what I'm doing right now. I literally told my friend, because she was, I was talking to her about making a, because she's on Poshmark, making a video on with her jeans and stuff. And she's like, well, I ain't got the lighting, I ain't got this, I ain't got that, da 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 da. I was like, look, I've been coming across videos, and this is what they've been telling me. It don't matter about the lighting. It don't matter about this. It don't matter. Make the video. And literally, the next thing I did was come in here and start making this video. So, follow your own good advice. So if you're telling people something, man, you're telling them because that you need to do it too. Okay? That's why it's coming up. That's how these things work. Okay? If somebody's coming to you for information or something comes up and it comes about, you're like, oh, that's why this is coming up, because this is actually something that I need to work on too. So that's how that works out, okay? So don't forget to take your own good advice. When whatever you're giving out, you need to do that too. Now, don't get me wrong, I know we all struggle on bad habits that we got, right? And we'll fall back into them sometimes. It's all right, okay? It's a process. Baby steps, all right? If you stop smoking cigarettes and then 1 week you got a whole bunch of stuff that just gets on you and you break down and buy a pack of cigarettes, it's okay. Just stop at that pack of cigarettes, or try to stop before you finish that pack of cigarettes and give them away to somebody. You don't only smoke a couple of them or something, you know. You know, because drugs are a big thing in my life. Okay, so if it's drugs, okay, just make sure you don't fall back all the way in there. Get yourself back out of there. Okay, 1 or 2 days, 1 day, you know what I'm saying. You just got to know to pull yourself back up out of there, man. Don't fall back into that old rut that you got yourself into, okay? Don't do it. says we're all mad here, okay? So, whatever situation you got yourself into, there may be quite a bit of energies that are frustrated with you because you don't want to work with them no more. You see who they are. You see what they do. And you don't want to be a part of that. So you have a lot of energies that are probably really close to you that are not very happy with you. But that's okay. They don't have to like you. Not everybody has to like you. Not everybody that's comes along your path, your journey, is in your journey for your whole life. And it's a messed up situation that, some of them people can be your family members because they're just not going to get it. And you don't need to be around people that are going to talk gossip about you, because usually gossip and talking is kind of negative. At least that's where I come from. That's how my family works, man. I don't know why, but they want to down each other and talk crap about each other. Nature communication. So you probably like taking nature walks, grounding yourself to Mother Earth, meditating, things of this sort. Probably really, really like nature. You may even be a tree hugger. You may go up to trees and hug them. Let me know if that resonates with you. Uncertainty. Okay, uncertainty. This is actually underneath the clarity card and a Three of Swords card. So, I think this is your energy, kind of worried, uncertain about what's going to go on, what kind of outcome is going to end up progressing. What's the next big thing that comes along your journey? Don't focus on the worry. Focus on the excitement, the not knowing of what to expect. Okay? A moment's regret. Underneath the inheritance. Oh, this is perfect. Yes. Underneath the inheritance and the Six of Pentacles. Okay? A moment of regret. So whoever this is, holding this money up for you or buttering you up and trying to, make amends with you to be able to, get in your energy and get some of this inheritance off you, pretty much, man. It's a sad situation, but whoever's doing that, it's going to be okay. It's going to work itself out, all right? Messages for a rabbit. Oh, service to it's a service to the animal world. So yeah, you like nature, animals. Animals probably like you. Dogs, cats, maybe butterflies, grasshoppers. That's one thing I want to bring up too. Grasshoppers, man. Somebody earlier in the summer, I had a talk with him, and this guy mentioned that. He was like, man, when's the last time you seen a grasshopper? And I was like, man, now that you mentioned it, I can't even remember. And I've been seeing them again since that guy mentioned them. I actually seen quite a few of them here lately. So, you probably, I had to share that story because you're a nature lover. And you're probably realizing that seems like grasshoppers are coming back too. And like praying mantises. I've seen like 3 or 4 of them in the past couple months. And I can't remember the last time I've seen one of those. So you're probably paying attention, taking notice to certain things, especially about Mother Earth and nature. And maybe even like the different colored greens and yellows and reds with it being fall. If you're by where trees, like you got a lot of trees and forests and stuff, probably starting to notice all the different colors that are mixed in. But I think this card right here is just, animal spirits saying thank you for getting things turned around, because we affect them too, and they affect us. So we have, you know what I'm saying, we need to flow together, work as one, man. We're stronger together. Divided we fall. Okay, that's the reading I got for you today. This is a really good reading. This is probably one of the longer readings I've done in a while. But I feel really good about it. You got some tasks coming up. You got inheritance, whatever your inheritance is coming to you. It's being held up right now, but it's for a good reason. Because it's just collecting up more money right now for you before it actually hits you. So whoever keeps on doing that, holding up your abundance, that they're just actually making it bigger and bigger and bigger every time they do whatever they're doing to hold it up. Whatever they're doing to hold it, it actually just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. So they're just, oh well, let them do what they do. It's all it's doing is benefiting you. Okay. So, I hope you liked the reading today. If you did, please like, subscribe, comment. Be much appreciated. And also, I have a TikTok account. And you can see me over there too. I do lives over there. One second real quick. I'm gonna grab these bracelets. I've been making these spiritual bracelets, okay? I got like almost 50 of them made up. So I got them in these bags, but I got 3 different sizes. I got like a oversized wrist, average wrist, and then one is for like kids, some for kids. So if you would like to help me out and are interested in some spiritual bracelet stone bracelets, I have a bunch of different varieties. I'm actually going to get these on eBay too. My friend has an account. Well, I have an account too. It's actually both of ours. But you'll be able to see these on eBay. And it is Orion, the 16062. So you can probably just look it up on there. Or if not, just contact me. And I can mail them to you, or we'll work them out somehow. So if you're interested in some spiritual brushes, stone bracelets, I have those. Like I said, if you're interested, we'll talk about prices at a later date. But it's like $12 for the biggest one. Like $8 for the little ones, $10 for the middle ones. So 8, 10, 12. There you go. I think that's about it, man. Stay strong. Stay prayed up. Don't forget to drink your water. And let's watch our littering, okay? Let's watch our littering. Mother Earth, man. We gotta help her out. Alright, as I always say, peace. I'm out of here. I love everybody. Thank you.